Hello, chat. I have to go to the doctor because my foot is being stinky.
Stinky foot.
Stinky foot is stabbing me.
Ooh, that's not good.
Not good.
That hurty.
RP. No, real foot. Real foot. It's
Okay, well,
it's very ouchy.
I'll be waiting over there. If you want, whenever you wanna
Yeah.
enter.
It's been like this for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. See you there.
See you there. Yeah, I don't really know what's wrong with it, but I'm pretty sure it's a strain. Maybe more than that, and the fact that it hasn't gone away, you know. It's not feeling too bad today, but I don't want to, you know. Yeah, like I don't know. There it is. Never mind, I found it. I was like, it's not feeling too bad. Maybe I don't have to go to the doctor. No, I got to go to the doctor. You like meditating or something?
No, just chilling. So, how's Umbra?
She's
How are
okay.
you?
I think she's figuring stuff out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gotcha.
I think I am too.
Playing Minecraft earlier.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it.
Well,
She tried to feed Slade dirt,
like
in real life too. That was weird.
Oh. Really?
She brought him like a little bowl.
Oh my god. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I thought you might like this place. Big beach, or
Water.
small beach, big water. Yeah. Said you've been enjoying the water a lot more recently, so.
Me enjoy water, never. I hate water, obviously.
Ooh,
I believe that
I
is
can't
danger.
believe it.
I just get
How is
comfy.
it?
Well, it's water. So,
Yeah.
about how you expect. It's wet.
Wet.
I don't feel like I'm gonna die. That's pretty cool.
That's good.
Cause everything, my bones are better, but my body still hurts. I'm sore as fuck.
I bet.
Is it? What? Thank you for the suppy. Yeah, I'm going to the doctor.
Okay. I really wanted to talk to you about stuff.
Kind of assumed this was more than just fun.
Yeah.
I believe that is danger.
Normally, when you want to do fun stuff, you invite a whole bunch of people. So I kind of assumed.
True. Yeah. I realized nothing
Thank you for suppy.
that's wrong with me is gonna get better unless I talk to people. And
I guess I kind of understand that.
yeah. I guess first off, I'm sorry for making you worry and anything like that.
I mean, you've been kind of stupid lately.
True.
I mean, you're
is
still
true.
covered in bruises. And mine go away a lot faster than yours do.
Yeah. I guess to start, sorry if I assume you've noticed anytime Kleptis or Slade come near, I kind of get up and walk away.
Yeah. I kind of figured it's because of the whole guns incident, but
Yeah.
I
Not
get
really
it.
a big fan. Though I understand why they did that.
I don't
I
think you fully understand why. I didn't really want to talk about what we were there to do. I didn't think it's really my place, but if you actually won't tell anyone, I'll tell you.
My lips are sealed.
Belle turned into a Draugr. We had to deal with that.
Gotcha.
That's why they were so on edge. And I don't think any of us have actually really recovered from
Popped
it.
in. Yeah, and I popped in at probably the worst time.
Yeah.
I get it.
I can imagine you're like, if I was Slade, I'd probably do the same.
I understand. I was extremely worried, and I wasn't really thinking rationally, I guess.
That's why I say it's not like it's your fault. And I don't think any of them are still mad about it. And Kleptis has been trying to talk. But he's not wanting to push you. He can tell you're upset, though.
I guess I started to keep my distance because I didn't want to make things worse and hurt him as well. So just the best solution for me was to just walk away. Go do something else, go talk to somebody else.
I mean, sometimes that's what you have to do, and I get it. I've done it plenty of times. I still do it a lot. Not as much as I used to, though.
Slade, I know he has said some nice things recently. I don't know. Just the whole situation kind of just pissed me off, and I'm sorry for running away, I guess.
I mean, you didn't really hurt me at all. I don't think you hurt really any of us.
Mhm.
It's just a unfortunate situation.
Yeah. And I'm really sorry that you had to go through that.
It's not like it's
I know it couldn't have been easy.
I know it wasn't her. I mean, you could tell it wasn't her, but still had her face. But it's over now.
What is?
That fight. Her. It's done.
Mm.
At least this time at least I didn't run away.
I'm glad that you had plenty of friends that you can rely on there as well.
I'm trying to be a better friend. I think Umbra is too. We talked.
As long as you're
faithfully.
trying. You did?
Yeah. It's not like everything's fixed, but we're at least talking.
Yeah.
I don't think. I don't think I've forgiven him yet. I think Umbra might have. But we're working on it.
Mm. I know he's missed you. And I'm really glad that you guys talked. Even if you don't forgive him, talking is good.
Don't. I don't know. But that's not really what this is about.
It's perfectly fine. You
I know.
Just two friends talking. Just making sure we're both alright. If I'm being completely honest, and, you know, secret for secret, I guess, most of the time I was heartbroken, I guess.
Yep.
Um,
Over what? I mean, if you want to tell me, you don't have to. I'm not gonna press
I
you
do
for
want to
shit.
tell you, I want to tell you, but it's just, my throat clogs up just thinking about it. Um,
Oh,
been heartbroken over you for a while.
I don't understand.
I have, or had, I guess still have, a crush on you.
Why?
Why?
I mean, I can almost understand why Club dislikes me. Why would you like me?
You're hilarious, for one. You're one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen. I love hanging out with you. You make me smile anytime that you're around. I just... I... You just... You're amazing. And... Yeah.
I'm really not. You saw just one of the night terrors. I'm broken. I'm
And that's perfectly fine, Cord. It's okay to be broken, be hurt. It's okay to have scars. I just want to help you with whatever I can. And I just want to be there for you. Even as just a friend. I just want to see you happy.
just.
And I know Kleptis has been making you happy. Very happy. That makes me happy, but full honestly, hurt a little bit, but it's not your fault. And I'm not hurt that you're finding happiness and or anything like that. I just
Wish it was you.
I wish I had said something sooner, I guess.
I I understand what you mean. I mean, I felt the same about someone for a long time. I think I still do, but I'm not. I know that's not gonna happen. So I'm trying.
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't. I don't think of you that way, and I'm still figuring things out with Cortez. I don't know if we're even.
I
He's
understand.
seen some of the worst of me, and I don't know that he's gonna.
And if you're willing to show him the worst of you, then I understand. He's he's a good guy, and he's obviously cares for you a lot. Either way, I just want you to be happy and have a smile on your face. It's, I just want to be there for you whenever you need somebody, and always be a shoulder to cry on, hit, whatever.
I'm not gonna.
Just want to be there
Take
for you.
it. I don't. I hit Slade because
I know, I'm
I know he
just
can take it. I don't. I don't want to hurt people anymore. At least not the people
I
I
understand.
care of. I mean, if people deserve it, obviously. And I think for a long time, I thought everybody could see exactly how broken I was. I think I thought just by looking at me, they could see everything I've been through. They could just tell. I guess I somewhat still do. I kind of thought that's why people stopped helping me. Why people just left me. Because a lot of people did. And I felt like I just gave up. I don't. I guess I just don't understand why anyone would think of me nicely. I still don't understand it. I kind of understand for Percy. She's seen a lot of it. She was there for it. And Leptis, Slade, they're not broken, but they have cracks. I just don't understand how
Everyone
somebody
does.
doesn't.
Everyone has cracks, Cord. Everyone has broken bits. It's just a matter of finding someone to help fix things.
That's the thing, though. I don't think we can be fixed. Me and Umbra. I don't think we're ever gonna be fixed.
And that's perfectly fine. Being broken doesn't mean you're not perfect. Accepting who you are,
Listen,
knowing
I
what you
got the
can be.
definition.
I'm not going by definition here. I'm going by what I believe. I think you know exactly who you are. You may still be figuring things out, may still be learning, but you're pretty damn near perfect, Cord.
I guess I just don't see it. At least not yet. I look at me and I just see my mistakes. And I see him. I guess that doesn't make a lot of sense without context.
I can't say I fully understand, but if you would let me, I'd like to learn. And try to help as much as I can. But only if you let me. Like I said, just want you to be happy. I'll always be here.
Are you sure you're ready for that story? It doesn't have a happy ending. Are you sure you're ready for that story? It doesn't have a happy ending.
I'm ready. Whenever you are.
I think you already know I'm a half-breed, right?
Yeah.
The two races that I'm made out of, they don't like each other. And they don't like each other for good reason. My father was a dragon, and my mother was a knight. The dragons took my mother, and my father made me. And he used me to get into the kingdom so he could kill almost all of them. That's why there's barely any left. And after that, he just used me to make the relic work. That's all it was for. I haven't seen... I didn't know what happened to my mother since I was 6 until when I was 14. I went with him to try and figure out what happened. And he rolled her skull towards me. Like some kind of joke. I've always looked more like him than her. Than like any naiad. The scales, my skin. Even my face, it's not soft like I think hers was. I can't really remember what she looks like anymore. At least not her face. A lot of people talk about evil, but they don't understand what that means. But he was evil. I don't think I can really even explain how much he hurt me. I don't think I've even really registered some of it yet. I really hope that at least the one thing I'd have is I could be a naiad. But I can't. They all left me or died. Even though I'm supposed to be supposedly they needed me. I guess all they want of me is to use the relic too. Sadly, I'd like to say things got a lot better from there, but they really didn't. But I think that's pretty easy to figure out. That's why I like the purple lotus so much. It's kind of all I have. It's all I've ever had.
I don't really know what to say except I'm so very sorry, Cord.
Why? It's not like you did any of it to me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't been around longer. That I didn't get to meet you sooner.
If I'm honest, I don't think you would have liked me very much back then. I was a lot more angry than I am now. I mean, I'm still angry. Still.
So what?
I just.
Still would have been you, just.
I was mean. Most of the people who left me, I pushed away. I think at this point, Percy is one of the only ones that really stuck around. Most of the others have just kind of moved on. That's why it hurt so bad when Fable left. I already lost him once. He was dead.
You told me about that, but I didn't think it was true. I thought he was just being sarcastic.
No. He died. I felt it. We both did. The metal stuff, it brought him back. If it wasn't for Percy, he'd probably still be dead. They were asking if they should do it, and I couldn't answer them. I couldn't even talk. I'm not. I'm not a good person, Ethan. I've hurt a lot of people, and I liked hurting them. It felt good. I don't. It still does. But I don't want to anymore. Not people that I care about, at least. I know that I'm gonna have to still kill people. Thing. It's one of the only things I'm actually good at. I just don't want to be evil. I don't want to turn into him. I don't want anyone else to hurt the way that I do. You're not misremembering, but Cord's not mentioning that part because it's complicated. That means she kind of has to explain, like, that her brother's a god. That's, like, a lot on top of all of us.
I'm confident that you have so many friends and people that care for you. You'll be all right. I wish I could, like I said, I wish I could have known you longer. And I just... Everybody will keep you safe, Cord. No matter what, you'll have people protecting you. Whether that's from some terrifying group that wants to hurt people, or if it's from what's in your night terrors. People will always be there to protect you. I will always be here to protect you. Since the day I met you, I've always had fun with you. Nothing anybody could ever say or do will change my opinion about you. I'll never stop caring about you. I'll never stop worrying about you. I just... Everybody that you know and care for will care for you. Sometimes it's all about just letting them. I've only just learned that recently. Letting others care for me rather than only letting myself care for others.
I think I'm still trying to figure that part out. Like I said, I lost a lot of people. Between everything before before Aegis found me. And the wars and all the attacks and every fucked up thing that keeps happening. I think I've had this armor on for a really long time. And I think when Fable left, all of that finally broke up. Because I guess not just when Fable left. Fable left and Belle died and I just couldn't hide it anymore. And I'm still having trouble not putting it back on. I don't want to be alone. And I don't want to run away anymore. But running away is a lot easier.
It's good to let your emotions show every now and then, Cord. Let people know what you're feeling for things. You don't always have to have the armor on. When you're around Percy, Kleptus, Slade, me, you don't need to keep that defense up. You can let it down and just be yourself. Feel whatever you want to feel. understand. I used to put up walls all the time. Keep people out so that they don't worry about me and so that I don't have to get hurt again. But getting hurt just... It doesn't feel like it, but you will get stronger from it.
I don't.
I believe that is danger.
I don't want to get stronger anymore. I was a kid. I didn't need that to make me stronger. I still don't. I don't want to get hurt anymore.
I understand.
I don't know how much more I can take of getting hurt. You've seen me. At some point, I'm gonna have more scars than actual normal flesh. The inside of my head looks terrible. And I mean that in like a literal sense. Like, I've been inside my head and it really doesn't look good.
I've said it 1,000 times and I'll keep saying it, Gordon. You have so many people to protect you. And so many people to heal what hurt you. Scars are proof that you are tough and that you can survive. I know you don't want to get stronger, but it's not such a bad thing. We're all stronger with our friends, Cord. Just gotta... I'll
What?
always fight whatever nightmares you have with you.
Trust me, you don't. You don't
I
want to
do.
actually see them.
If it's to help you, then I do.
You don't. I think everything that Fable saw is why he's like he is. He wasn't. When he first like came out of my head, all he wanted to do was protect people. Honestly, you're a lot like him.
He's
He was
told me.
probably the most good fucking bitch that existed. No. I think I broke him. My head broke him. I don't think he understood then. I don't.
gotcha.
I'm gonna try and accept help. I can't. I can't let anyone see everything that I've seen.
I I understand. But I'm still gonna stick to what I said. I'll still help you fight. Even in your nightmares.
Sure. Just don't go in my head, okay?
I won't if you don't want me to.
And that means you too. You can't take him in there. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Everything I said goes for you too, Umbra.
I think Umbra's a whole different bag of worms, I guess.
Mm.
She won't even tell me anything. At least not everything. We're trying to work through stuff. I'm trying to be better. Even she is now.
Like I said, all that matters is you're trying. And I'm really happy that you are.
Just don't do what Fable does, okay? Don't forget about yourself.
I won't. I may put others before me, but don't worry. I'll start looking after myself more.
I told Fable this too, but if you're putting other people before you, just don't get yourself killed. Because you have to. You have to realize what that's gonna do to people. All the people you've helped or will help.
Yeah.
Nobody that's ever left me, I was actually there for it. Even when I got disowned, I wasn't there. She didn't tell me directly. She told Fable. Umbra didn't let Fable tell me for a while. She didn't want me to get hurt.
That's why I gave you the paper. So that no matter what, I'll be there.
Okay, but you're gonna have to explain this fucking paper to me, because sometimes it lights on fire and it's really confusing. It doesn't hurt me, because, you know, I'm fire resistant, mostly. Sure, hellfire would probably hurt a lot.
I kind of severed 90% of my connection to that paper after I left the ship.
That
So
explains a lot.
the only way I can get to it is if you rip it now. I promise. If it starts burning, it usually means that I'm hurt. So if the fire starts getting really big, then that's really bad. The only people that have a paper is you and Fable, actually.
What happens if we both rip it at the same time? You just, like, get split in half.
That's a good question. I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to try it though.
That, or do you just get, like, ping-pong between the two? Just like...
I think I would show up at one and then I would show up at the other. I mean, you can't really rip it both of them at the exact same time. So I guess I would go to the one that was just slightly faster and then this other one.
I guess that makes sense.
Like I said, I haven't tried it, so it'd be a good question. I'm still learning how to pull myself back when I'm doing too much. That's why I gave you the paper and Fable. Because Fable kind of reacted the same way that you did when I got hurt. Anytime I get hurt.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of wish I had something like that for him, too.
Yeah. Maybe I'll put one of those, a paper on his back where that says like "kick me" or something, and so it's just like stuck to his back, and then you rip another paper and he gets sent there. I don't know. I haven't figured out moving other people mainly, but
Probably should test it on objects first.
probably. I mean, I can move like my phone. I can turn my phone into paper and then just kind of form it out whenever I need it. but that's about the most I've tried with it.
Probably don't turn people into paper.
I mean, yeah, probably.
It's like, what if like they don't come back as like natural person? They come back as like a paper person, and the other one is trapped in the paper verse.
A paper verse.
I still need to try and see if I can make a fucking little paper mache me or something. I think that would be pretty funny.
Clip just made a little homunculus for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
That's cool.
I can use that whenever I'm too hurt to go to work.
Hmm.
Plus, I have it doing a bunch of menial stuff that I just don't have a chance to do.
Hmm. Well, I don't know. I'm always bored out of my mind most of the time that I'm not at work, so
Don't turn into
I
burst.
always say if you ever wanna
I'm not going to be a
Workaholic.
psychopathic workaholic.
I just like working and being near people. That's why I chose to work at the Lotus, is because I get to hang out with so many people.
There's still one part I'm kind of confused about.
Hmm.
I thought I guess I was just assuming, but I thought you and Lorelai were close at least. I mean, I saw you at the training.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe your relationship is different than I thought. I didn't say anything for that reason, I guess.
We're friends right now. I don't know. These past 2-3 weeks have been a lot. I'm still trying to figure a lot of shit out.
Guess we're kind of on the same page. Figuring shit out, I mean.
Hmm?
Figuring shit out. We're both on the same
Yeah.
page. Both still trying to.
I mean, again, if I'm being completely honest, and I'm sorry if this makes things weird, but
This is my first time ever having a crush like this before.
so it's weird.
I've only ever liked one other person.
Mm.
And I liked her for years. Maybe more than just a crush, I think.
I
But I
Mhm.
I don't know. I think I'm figuring things out with this. I, he does make me happy. I just I guess I'm worried if I do the same. I mean, he had to put up with, besides the one that you saw almost every night terror that I had since Umbra wasn't around. And we haven't even been on a real second date, so I don't,
Mm.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I guess I kind of understand why Percy said I couldn't help you. So
Yeah.
I think she wanted to tell me, but she knew I didn't want to know, so she didn't. I don't. Even though I don't think of you like that, I do care about you. I don't have a lot of friends. I know you think I do, but I can pretty much count them on my hands. And even less of them actually know the less nice parts of me.
Well, I'm
Honored that you trust me enough.
I just wish there was something I could do to help you feel better. But I'm not stupid enough to think that I can actually help. I know that's gonna
I just
take a while, probably.
mm,
And to be fair, I still don't really understand it. I don't think I will understand it.
and that's fine. Just trying to understand is
important.
I just don't want to hurt you.
Well, can't really be helped, I guess. I'm sorry, but it'll hurt for a little while, but it's not gonna be forever.
Either way, I had to tell you. It was eating me up too much inside. Just sitting in silence.
I think I'm glad you did. I've been really confused why you've been acting so weird. I guess a lot of that makes sense now.
Yeah. For the most bit, or for the first bit, sorry, it did hurt to see you with Kleptus, but it doesn't matter.
I mean,
Like I said, as long as you're happy.
if it's anything like it was for me, it probably will for a while.
Maybe.
But I don't know. At least if it means anything, I think you'll make someone really happy.
I appreciate that.
At least as long as you don't go going up at some point.
Yeah.
And I don't think this is going to change us being friends.
That makes me incredibly happy to hear.
I'm at least
I
not.
just,
I'm not going to treat you any different. Unless
I'll
you
still
need me
keep
to.
treating you the same.
If there's stuff that I do that makes it hurt more, just tell me.
Alright. Thank you for being honest.
Why would I lie? I don't think that would help. Not with this anyway.
Probably not.
I am sorry.
what?
That I don't see you like that.
I want to say it's fine. It's okay, but
It's not.
it does hurt.
But at least you're honest.
If I lied, it would just hurt you. I don't know how to help without making it worse.
Just being my friend helps. Just
Goofing around with me and making stupid noises at patrons. That helps.
I mean, if there is anybody you end up liking, I don't really know very much, but I'll try to help. Of course, he's a lot better
appreciate that, Cole.
wingman than I am. I don't think I can even really pretend to understand any of this stuff. I've only ever been on one date. Ever.
Well, you got a leg up on me there.
I mean, to be fair, I don't even know if it was really a real date. Percy set it up. And
I'm not talking about the blind date.
But still, got a leg up on me there.
well, I haven't had any other ones other than that, so. Also, how can I not have a leg up on you? You don't have legs.
Well, then you have 2 legs up on me. I don't know.
Yeah,
You got 2 legs. I don't.
I have 2 legs. And one hand.
Technically, you got a whole arm up on me still.
I don't know. I'll get there eventually.
We're equal on the hand bit, but not the arm bit.
Technically, we're not equal because you have a left hand. I don't
True.
have a left hand. I have a right hand.
A hand is a hand.
I don't know if this counts as my hand either.
I'm not really sure.
I mean, it's made out of me. But
I mean,
Umbra makes it
does Umbra control it at all?
sometimes, but she can control this hand too. And like my whole body.
True, I guess. I don't know.
Shit be goofy.
I don't know how you guys do synthetic stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm too scared of somebody taking over it. I've seen at least the after effects of Purge, and I've seen Null, and fucking all the other shit where synthetics get taken over by other stuff. Put it in the chat, and I'll read it over.
I mean, that's
Kind of the risk, but I don't know. It's worth it, I guess.
Well, I
in
guess
my
if you don't
eyes. Yeah, sure, they could
have
get
it,
hijacked and
And I won't be able to see, or someone can take control of my arm and slap me silly with it. But
I mean, I can do that with
don't
your
know.
normal arm.
True. But not everyone can.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess it makes sense. If I didn't have a weird fucking brain goblin to make hands for me, I guess I wouldn't really know. I guess that would probably be my only option. Unless you want some weird clone hand that everybody keeps offering.
Yeah, there is that. The
It
old
just feels
clone
weird, though.
hand. It's your hand, but it's a different use hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sit right with me.
It's weird.
I'm not gonna lie, I was
Pretty fucking terrified of telling you all this.
Why?
I was. Part of my anxiety was telling me that you wouldn't want to be my friend or something
after all of it, and I don't know. It's just
It's always in the back of my mind that something can go horribly wrong, that something can fuck up everything that you've got going for you. But I still did it. And I'm just really happy with the outcome.
I guess it's not a great outcome, but at least I didn't say
Well, I wouldn't
ew.
say it's the best. Yeah, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. It's probably
To be fair, there were a lot of people that hit on me before I was ginormous. A lot more people hit on me when I was like 16,
ooh,
which is kind of gross.
yeah. That's fucking weird.
Yeah. Can you put it in here so I don't have to look in Discord? Or is it something super private? Super secret? I mean... I guess I'm happy with the outcome too. I think I always get scared telling people everything that happened. I spared a lot of the worst details, to be fair.
that's fine. You don't have to tell everybody everything. Just saying something is showing trust.
Well, congratulations. You're
And
one of 4 that know the actual story. That are left, anyway.
gotcha.
What the fuck, Fable?
Hmm.
He texted
Is he texting you or something?
me. Yeah. I told him
What's he
a
saying, if you
while
don't mind me
ago.
asking?
I told him when he started dating Dylan that I was gonna fight Dylan. Mostly because I thought I was funny
Mhm.
and I admit I was a little jealous. I didn't have many people to hang out with, so I was frustrated that she was taking Fable away. I'm over that now, obviously.
Hmm.
But now he wants to fight anybody that I go on dates with.
Hmm. Well, good luck to Kleptis then.
Apparently 2. Apparently twice, because both of us. But to be fair, I don't think Calyptus is going on a date with Umbra. I think it's just me.
Hmm.
guess I haven't figured that part out yet. Like, if I'm dating somebody, are they also dating Umbra, or, like, is that separate?
I think it would be separate. At least in my eyes. I don't know, that is a good question, though.
If someone's dating you, are they dating Walter?
God, I'd feel horrible if they were.
Like, they're gonna have to deal with Walter, at least.
I mean, anytime he's home, yeah.
Or when he's just on you. In you? On you?
In my head,
In you.
sure.
Umbra's only ever in me. She's never, like, body part of my hand, I guess.
I mean, like, dislodge him from my brain anytime that I feel like it. It's kind of why he hasn't been showing up as much while I've been depressed, because I just didn't want to deal with his shit 24/7. But I don't know.
The point is that it makes Cord feel also Dave, the point is that it makes Cord feel uncomfortable, or like she's not attractive. It's more people were interested in dating her when she was younger. So she feels like she's not attractive anymore. Water.
I still need to talk with Fable, because he thinks that he fucked up and
What did he
that
do?
he caused Lorelai to be mad at me. He tried helping Lorelai figure out emotions.
That sounds
And
like something Fable would do.
yeah, because Lorelai doesn't really have any experience with emotions. She's very logical. She offered to help. He said some things. She took it the wrong way. Things happened between me and Lorelai. I talked to her last night, or the night before. 2 nights ago. I don't remember. I talked to her. Things are fine now. But Fable feels like he fucked up. And I just need to talk to him and tell him that he didn't. Not his fault.
I mean, you
But,
can tell him to come
yeah.
here if you want.
Maybe later. What the fuck, Neptune?
What? What?
Apparently Neptune got something, and
he opened it up and he was like, "Yo, you gotta come check this out sometime. This thing is fucking cool." And then it just ended.
Uh-oh. Did it, like, explode?
I think he's fine. I think he was messing around with some science stuff in his lab and he lost connection.
That makes sense.
Which actually reminds me of another very important thing, which I might as well talk to you about while we're here. I don't really know how to put this lightly. I'm gonna be taking a trip to the Dark Ether.
Why?
For a trial.
Why?
I've been reading a lot of Neptune's books and scrolls and scriptures, yada yada. I found one particularly interesting.
It was about forming a connection to both an Agarthan and, in a sense, to Agartha itself. Kind of a bond between the being and the Agarthan. It would help both of us. Help me understand him, where he comes from, and as an old Agarthan saying, to ensure a better tomorrow. I trust Neptune. I trust him enough to basically call him brother.
Do you feel like this is gonna make it kind of official?
In a sense, we would be battle brothers.
Just
I don't-
get yourself killed. And don't go crazy.
I won't. I'm gonna be
Like, a little crazy
cautious.
is okay, like, if it's haha funny crazy, but, like, batshit insane is a no.
I'm not gonna be there long. I'm only gonna be there for 6 days.
Okay, but how long is that in, like, them years?
One. It would feel like 1 year for me, but it would feel like 6 days for you.
Is Neptune going with you, or are you going by yourself?
He can't.
Why not?
Because it's a trial for me. His trial would take place here, I believe. He said that he would help me prepare, though. Him and Higgs. And Janice would be my way in and out. And he
I
would
don't.
also be checking up on me.
Do you at least have a way out if shit goes bad?
I believe so. I don't have all of the specifics yet, but once I do, I'll tell you right away.
I mean, not like I have to give you permission or anything. I'm just worried.
Yeah.
I did something similar, I guess. Not Agartha levels of shit, but I was I went to limbo, like the in between, like the actual limbo. I went there to train, and for me it was like 2 years, but it wasn't easy. And honestly, I think for a little while there, I was going a little crazy. I don't think I would have gotten through without Umbra. Being alone is doesn't
Yeah.
it's not good. So just at least take some fucking comic books or something. I don't know. Something to keep you from going insane. I want your brain to be like scrambled eggs. Hard boiled is
Yeah.
okay, I guess. At least it's all like in the same place.
Yeah. I mean, how is something to remind me to come back safe? Anytime I look at a dangerous situation, I'll just imagine you yelling at me, "Don't fucking do it, dumbass."
That's probably what I would say.
Yeah.
That or you can just imagine Umbra jump scare. You haven't even seen what she actually looks like, but it's freaky. Yeah, you're freaky.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you've been on that rock for so long. You standing still is weird.
So wait, does she like have a manifestation in your mind that only you can see her?
Yeah. She can even touch people. Less than she could before, though. I think it's getting harder for her. I don't know why. Like, reaching
Gotcha.
out.
Mm-hmm.
But I can always see her.
gotcha.
Maybe one day you'll get to see what she looks like.
Hopefully. I'd like to see her.
She can almost always hear you. She's kind of always here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not always there when she's there, though. Sometimes she pushes me down, or sometimes I just go away. She makes little spaces in there for me.
I think she explained that to me once.
Right. Vaguely remember that. Vaguely.
Which, by the way, we still gotta go to that arcade.
Yeah. Preferably before you go on wacky dark ether.
On Mr. Janice's wild ride.
Yeah, preferably. It's like a dark ride.
Yeah.
The dark ether ride.
The tunnel of ether.
The tunnel of ether.
When Neptune first got here, I always joked with him, "Ooh, my name is not Ethan, it's Athan, the dark and scary Aether god come to the metaverse to learn and rule over in secret." And I keep messing with him now. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna come back from the Aether and actually be Athan now. I'm gonna come back like a dark ether god, I swear.
Spooky Ethan. It's Ethan, but dark now. The dark variant. New Ethan skin unlocked.
New Ethan skin unlocked. Dear God.
Shut up, Umbra. Fucking.
What'd she say?
She thinks you'd be funnier that way. You have a dark sense of humor. You know that? Yeah. Nasty. I did see.
I mean, I can't really say that I'm not terrified of going. I mean, after all the shit that Sachi went through, what he's talked about, what everybody else has talked about, it's fucking scary. But I still want to do it. I still want to prove myself worthy of calling Neptune my battle brother. I care for him a lot.
That's why I'm not just being like, no, it's fucking idiot, don't do it.
Yeah. Wish I could say the same for some others, but
I've seen a lot of shit. I think that's hardly the worst you'll ever see. Just make sure you're prepping yourself more than just body. I would imagine more than anything, it's your mind that's gonna get.
yeah.
If your mind is weak, then that's what's gonna hurt the most.
Don't worry. I've been preparing myself.
And as
don't
much
know
as
when
Umbra is really
it will
helpful,
be,
I
but-
don't think But Walter's gonna help you with your brain very much. I think Walter just hurts your brain.
True. But then again, I don't think Walter can get to me through dimensions.
Probably not.
So
Umbra can.
who knows? Maybe I'll just leave his ass
Umbra's
at home.
stuck to me. He plays on. He's gonna play on the Minecraft server again.
He probably will while I'm gone.
Umbra says she's gonna build him a giant banjo
Oh my god.
with one string. He only needs one.
Singular string.
He only
I
plays
swear, it
one.
sounds like he only knows how to play one. Yeah.
Who knows?
Exactly. I want to ask, the day I leave and the day I come back, whenever that is, would you meet me?
I'll try. As long as I know when you're leaving and coming back, anyway.
I'll make sure you know. I just want to be able to say a proper "I'll see you later" right before I go through and when I come back.
Okay.
From what I've talked to Neptune about it so far, we're thinking probably around the beginning of next year.
Okay.
But once I have an exact date, I'll let you know.
Just keep me posted. I'll be around.
Yeah.
You're a good friend.
You too. Thank you.
Bubble. Yeah. Your face
Uh.
is wet.
I can't believe you've done this to me. Oh. I mean, imagine the fucking killer beard that I'd have coming back.
I know your facial hair got more than that.
Oh yeah, it grows more than this. I just have to trim it.
I don't have facial hair. I have scales. They're annoying
I was
enough.
gonna say you have facial scales.
People has boyfriends? What the fuck?
Hmm? Wait, what did you say?
He said he has boyfriends.
Oh, yeah. That's a bit of a funny joke that's been going on with
Okay, does he
him.
not actually have boyfriends?
No.
Okay, thank fuck.
It's a funny joke because one time, the day that I brought him back actually from being stuck in the crypt or in Dragonspire, um, was the day that I got my Lotus, and when I went to go tell somebody, I got up and left the fucking baby pit, and he got up and was gonna go follow me, and then Dylan literally said to him, "Go on, go follow your boyfriend."
So you told him about the thing with Kleptus?
Me?
He said his baby boys / boyfriends told him.
I mean, there's multiple others. There's like Geldir, there's Roderick. I didn't say anything.
Why is he dating people? How could you? Disgusting.
I don't know.
Pretty much just sand, by the way.
Just sand.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Neptune? Sent me a stupid picture of himself. You know, he said he would, he's been working on something for me.
Neptune?
Yeah. I asked him one time if he could make, this thing called a thunder gun. Where it's just a big, like, basically jet engine that just blasts super compressed air at people and makes them go flying. But I wanted to put like a little speaker on it that makes it it does the fart reverb audio every time I shoot it.
Lightning farts.
I'm excited for that.
It's the thunderclap.
Exactly.
Nice. Yes, is there anything else you need to talk to me about? Or you just want to talk about?
I don't think really right now. I guess next time you see Kleptis, could you tell him that I would like to talk?
I mean, yeah.
I don't think I have his contact info, so. But, I think I still need a little more time before I talk to Slade.
I think Slade's probably. I don't know, maybe he got all of his energy out in the last big fight he had, but I think he probably needs time too.
Yeah. I think I should probably start heading home. I don't even want to know what Walter has been up to while he's been out of my head, so I want to make sure the apartment's not completely destroyed.
Just let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, you too. Thank you again for talking. And for being my friend.
Just stop getting hurt like that.
Yeah. No,
At least for a little
I'll
while.
stop. Yeah. I promise.
Okay. You can have
Don't
one.
have to if you don't want to. Thank you again.
Thanks for being honest. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you later. I'll, probably be at Misty tomorrow.
I might. But we'll see.
Gotcha. Well,
If I
stay
do,
safe
I'll
and...
see you there.
Mm-hmm. I'll see you around.
Beepity boopity.
And that's end scene. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh,
Golly.
goodness
Ugh.
golly.
That went much better than I genuinely expected it to.
A lot of things lately with Cord go much better than expected.
Hmm.
Cord has mellowed out a lot lately.
Yeah. I'm surprised she opened up about her dad.
She's been trying to.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, genuinely, Cord did not realize that people didn't know until now.
Yeah.
She's, at this point, opened up to Kleptis and Ethan. And she's told Percy some of the stuff she'd never told her. But, like, even Percy didn't know everything
Yeah.
until, like, recently. I think there's a lot still that Percy doesn't know about it.
Mm-hmm.
Cord's, like, kept it in for so long. She just assumed everybody knew.
Gotcha. Huh. God, Ethan is fucking... He's very happy, but, you know, slight sting.
Sad.
But, yeah, he's very bittersweet.
She didn't say the worst thing. She didn't say you. Woo.
That's true. That is very true.
Because to be fair, there have been times Court has reacted to people with you. A lot.
Yeah. No, there were a few times where like I walked in and you were like in the gay baby jail at Lotus and you were going on about how gross relationships are and everything.
She still does.
And just yeah.
She actively does. Because it comes from a place if she just doesn't understand them.
Hypocrite. Yeah.
But like, it's also she's not in a relationship with Kleptis.
Yeah.
It's like the very, very fresh beginning of one.
Yeah.
I mean, but Kleptis is too.
I genuinely thought that like
It's not that she's
Cord
mostly into
would
girls, it's
be
that
like,
she's less scared of
I
girls.
feel like I would be like confused on how to talk to you from now on or something like that.
Yeah.
But hearing her say like, I'm still gonna treat you the same way, I'm just like, damn, okay. That's fucking awesome. That's fantastic.
Well, like, she's definitely still... There's certain things she's not gonna do. Like,
Yeah.
she probably would have been more... I don't know that she would have, but she might have been more touchy. But she probably won't be very touchy. Because she doesn't want to make things worse. She doesn't want to make him hurt more. There are probably things she'll not do in the sake of not wanting to hurt him. Like, she's probably not going to talk to him specifically about Kleptis if things get better.
Mm-hmm.
But she's just not going to treat him differently.
No, yeah. Yeah. Talking to so many people about emotions and shit. Oh, it's so tiring.
I don't think she will about that. She really doesn't acknowledge that she's pretty. That's why she got embarrassed. She doesn't acknowledge it.
Whew. That was
Eh? Oh.
Okay, my headset completely blacked out there for a second.
Oh.
What was it? That was a really good conversation, though. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah.
God, I can only imagine the conversation with Kleptis is going to be rough, though.
Probably.
Yeah.
And at some point, Ethan will probably have a conversation with Umbra, and it will be weird.
Yeah.
Because Umbra,
I'm actually surprised Umbra didn't come out and talk about anything with Ethan. This
Umbra, generally speaking, Umbra kind of lets Cord do her thing.
Mm-hmm.
And in this case, Umbra felt like it was better for her not to come out.
Mm.
But given certain factors, I think Umbra is going to talk to Ethan at some point. Because Umbra, like, being friends with Cord does not automatically make you friends with Umbra. Umbra is a very separate entity.
Yeah. And
That's why realistically,
Ethan
dating Cord does
does-
not mean you're dating Umbra.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why Ethan said, like, everything that I just said that goes for you too, Umbra. Like, I care about you too. You're fun. I see
And
you as a friend.
that's why Umbra's probably going to talk to him at some point, just because she's like, the creepy baby. Creepy baby. Small. Ooh. Ooh. Wee.
Into the depths she goes. Yeah, I'm really happy that I picked this map too, because I was looking around for like different beach maps.
It's a pretty
None
one.
of them were really like this, where it's just a little cove with the water, and that's it.
Yeah. It has
Like-
pretty harsh lighting, and that's the only bad thing for it.
Yeah.
Is its lighting is just
Yeah.
really harsh, but for certain models that's fine. Like mine, it mostly doesn't matter, at least for Cord, because like Cord has very, very light shading. Because she looks really weird
Yeah.
if I turn it up.
Ethan is fucking. If I turn the wrong way, he
Ethan
starts
has
to look like
proper-
a cryptid.
Yeah, Ethan has proper shading, so this is too harsh for him.
Yeah. Same with like Lotus, where like if I go and stand in very specific spots, I become a shadow being,
A shadow being.
and like it's fucking terrifying for people.
If you want, Corona, we can have a small scene as well if you... Otherwise, I'll just text you more. Discord doesn't want to talk